Welcome back to the Art of Self-Mastery. I'm Master Johnson here with another one for you. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and break down why all suffering simply is a choice. Why all suffering comes from this thing called attachments. Now, we are energy, frequency, vibration. If you've seen any of my other videos, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. But let's just go ahead and say that you are of understanding that that's really how this whole game, this whole matrix and simulation is pretty much being operated and governed by, again, frequency, energy, and vibration. What ends up happening is the way that this is set up, the way that God has set all of this up, is for you to continue to struggle until you realize and recognize how powerful you are, the God that's within you. And then what ends up going to happen, or what ends up coming across the screen of your consciousness, is you are the single reason why everything is. Meaning, your previous thoughts, feelings, and emotions have led you to exactly where you are today in your life. The decisions that you have made, the decisions that you have not made, have led you to exactly where you are. See, God did not put you here to suffer. God put you here to recognize and to realize that through the power of God, you get to create whatever experience you would like to experience. Because this is solely and only your experience, your existence. You know, in a previous video I had mentioned how none of this exists except for if you were not here to experience it. Now, what exactly does that mean? If you were not here to experience existence, does existence even exist? Well, we want to know because you're here. So now what we're going to go ahead and start to break into is, how do I get away from suffering? How do I get away from having to be in the circumstances of my life that I prefer not to be in anymore? I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being surrounded by narcissists. I'm tired of being within a place of my life that feels like there is no hope. I've been there many times. Now, what I'm going to share with you again inside of this video is how to go ahead and change that. But it may not be the way that you want to hear. It may not be the way that you've been led to believe. But I got you. So stick with me. This video won't be too long. Hit the subscribe button if you are a fan of this knowledge. Join my community if you would actually like to have implementable steps. Be around a community of like-minded individuals. I mean, these people are badass. We're having so much fun. You belong to be in my party. Link inside of the description. Pain is necessary. Suffering is a choice. Pain, all that is, my friends, is information. It's a data collection to your nervous system that says, okay, if I did X and I got Y, and I don't want Y anymore, I probably should stop doing X. What does this mean? If I have a 4-year-old, if she touches the stove, she's going to get burnt. She then is going to feel pain. But if she keeps her hand on the stove, well, now she's choosing to suffer. Do you see how this goes? Now let's expand onto that. If you are experiencing something in your life by being around people, situations, and circumstances, situations that lead to feelings that make you feel inadequate or less than yourself, and you continue to be around these people, or you continue to be around that career, or you continue to allow yourself to suffer because you're afraid not to leave it, well, then now you're just choosing your suffering because you're attached to something inside of here. Typically, it's obligation. Oh, I'm going to keep myself in this relationship because I feel obligated to change this person. Sorry. Not obligated to change this person. And then therefore you choose your suffering. Oh, I cannot leave this friendship because I feel bad they don't have any other friends. And then therefore you feel obligated to be in that friendship. Oh, I cannot leave this career because if I leave this career, I don't know how I'm going to have money flow to me. Well, now you're obligated to a career because you don't have the belief systems and or vision to be able to go forward to start your own thing and actually understand that money is energy. And if you are an energetic being and money is energy, then why would you go travel outside of yourself to get something that you are? It doesn't make sense. So if you would no longer like to suffer, or if you are done suffering, understand pain is necessary. That's not a bad thing. It's a thing that provides information for you to decide to do something else. Albert Einstein says, what is that? Forgive me. Sorry, I had a notification. You will not be able to find the solution, okay, within the same consciousness that found the problem. Now, what exactly does that mean? That means that if you would like your life to change, you are the thing that needs to change. Don't you get it? Because I'm in the people change business, and I'm here to tell you, you don't change people. You can inspire change, but you cannot go into their mind and change something for them. I can inspire you to believe in this, believe in my words. I can inspire you in order to do something else. I can lead you into say, listen, your way is not working. Maybe you should try my way. But I'm not changing you. You are deciding to change the way you are operating. Why? You're deciding to go from obligation to anticipation, appreciation. You're going from, okay, instead of me putting myself on the back burner, I am now going to put myself first. I'm now going to become absolutely obsessed with myself. Instead of me saying I'm only as validated and I'm only as valuable as what other people see me as based off what I can do for them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift it. I'm going to provide a certain level of mastery that automatically positions me in such a valuable place that now people come to me. What if I told you that's the only reason why you're listening to me right now? Is because I'm not talking about things outside of you. I'm talking about what you should do for yourself, as I have for myself. Now, I don't want this video to go too long and to get off the rails. All suffering comes from attachments. So if you are tired of having the same day over and over again, if you're tired of being broke, if you're tired of not being able to see the manifestations come, you are still attached to a story of your past. You're still attached to an obligation of your past. You're still attached to an identity of your past. What I need you to get to is allow yourself to reestablish an association to yourself. Meaning, I need you to look at yourself as the end-all be-all. As instead of me being attached and obligated to things outside of myself, I'm going to detach from the things that I want so desperately. I'm going to hone in on myself and understanding who I am and understanding the I am consciousness that allows me to be in my highest level of confidence, my highest level of unconditional love, my highest level of appreciation for myself. And then I promise you, when you start to do that and you start paying attention to yourself, you will intentionally start to have better things manifest in your life because you're no longer holding yourself outside of yourself, inside of an obligation, a story, a definition, a meaning. That's outside of you. It's all you. It's always been you. You are the only thing that's been holding yourself back. So here's what I'm going to give to you right now in this moment. Number one, an opportunity for you to come join my community where I can show you step by step on how to do that beyond a YouTube video. Number two, if you're not going to be able to get inside of my community, continue to keep up with my videos because I'm going to impress the subconscious mind to allow you to start to understand this knowledge in a way that leads to implementable actions and steps. Number three, learn from your past. Do not have your past haunt you. Learn from the reality that says that narcissist was from me continuing to be attached to something I felt like I needed to do for that narcissist. You're not going to change the narcissist. No, because a narcissist is a projection off of your belief systems. You want to change that narcissist? Focus on yourself. You want to change your finances? Focus on yourself. You want to change the opportunities that are flowing? Take your eyes off of what you're not having and focus it in on yourself because it's all you. Now, it's coming to the time where I have to end this video. Hopefully you were able to get some good things from this video. What I would suggest that you do is, again, do the things with the buttons, do the things that I am recommending that you do inside of this video, but more importantly, just be gentle with yourself. At the same time, don't be a punk bitch. Be real with yourself. Stop tolerating the things that are giving you the pain. Stop tolerating the things that are keeping you in the same position. Make some different decisions, trust in yourself, have faith in yourself, have belief in yourself, and go make your dreams a reality. It's really that simple. Not that easy, but it is that simple. I'm Master Johnson. Thank you for spending this time with me. Can't wait to see you on the next one. You guys take care.